I got this North Face tank top about, I don't know, man, I must have bought this thing 10 years ago. I might even have got it at a thrift store even longer ago than that. I don't know. But I'll tell you, it's become my uniform lately because it is hot up here in Southern Oregon. Yeah, we're in the middle of a crazy heat wave. It's middle 90s or hundreds every day. And I'm getting used to it, actually. Cranberry juice. That's the key. That and life, I don't know, getting used to it. So I was out on an uphill bike ride today. I was riding up the hill. Gene Burnett from GeneBurnett.com here. I'm riding up the hill above the park. I'm not really like a mountain biker. I'm kind of like a commuter who likes to take the long way home sometimes, so I get a workout in. So I practice at this band shell and I ride around the back of that uphill and I meander around going alongside the creek, get up to the reservoir swimming thing right over the creek, and then uphill in the hill above Ashland, and then on the way I kind of hit a long level part along this ridge, and then I have a few options. I can take a fairly easy downhill route, I can take a medium level height route, or I can take a steeper route and end up coming back down to the part of town that I live in. So it's a nice little ride. It's a, half an hour, 20 minutes, and it's uphill all the way, or level-ish at one point, but it's basically uphill and then till the end. And I'm riding up the hill today, and I hear the familiar sound of like bike wheels, but too smooth to be human-powered bike wheels. So a guy, passes me, and he's on one of these electric bikes, and he's got some kind of buds on. I can hear the music playing, and he's pedaling, but there's not a lot of resistance. I mean, he's just pedaling easy like this, and the path of the bike is very smooth, and I imagine I could hear a little bit of the music. It was a little. I'm sure it had a very chill vibe, like maybe it was a, what do they call it, trip hop or whatever, chill electronic music kind of vibe. And I totally get it, like it's almost cinematic to ride a motorized vehicle with music that gives everything a kind of a bit of a dreamy, continuous feeling. And maybe he had his vape pipe on the way up there, I don't know, but he was definitely in a cinematic groove. And I totally get it, but it really struck me at the same time the contrast between what I imagine his experience going up the hill is, and as a cannabis user myself, I certainly appreciate the fun of a cinematic, groovy uphill bike ride with a powerful assist from some other source. But my experience of going up that hill at that moment was very different. See, I'm really into what I call like the Tai Chi of uphill bike riding. So what that means is I'm always attending to keeping a balanced and smooth, no strain, no injury feeling as I'm biking up there. Ideally, I like to keep it one smooth train, so there's never a break in the flow of what I'm doing. There's nothing jerky or kind of uneven. And even the chain, no slack in the chain the whole time. And every transition is smooth into the next one without a grip or a screw up in that thread of movement. So I want it balanced, I want it smooth, I want no strain, and I want it to be challenging. So I really have to pay attention. There's a few factors here that are really important. One, of course, is the incline of the hill. Another is my energy level. I'm 64 this summer. Actually, tomorrow? No, the next day. And how my body feels, what's going on in my body, what gear I'm in the bike, that's really important. Road conditions, like what's going on the road, and then of course weather, which affects all that stuff. So I'm factoring all these things in to my ride, so I can make it as smooth and even and a kind of Tai Chi experience as I can. So what I have to listen to And first of all, I have to listen to my body and listen to the way it feels and my energy level when I first just start the ride. So I'm trying to gauge what kind of ride is this going to be? Do my legs feel relatively fresh? Do they feel like they really kind of want to dig in and go faster? Always be looking to accelerate a little bit and go up in a fairly high gear, so that I really have to get the feeling I want. I have to go press against a lot of resistance, and I want to keep that smooth, but it's very condensed. Or am I feeling like, boy, my legs are kind of tired. I've been teaching for 4 hours. I'm just feeling like what would be really nice is a smooth lower gear. So I have more reps, more turns of my crank, but I'm not going faster. I'm just cruising at a fairly slow, even speed. And then within that, I want to see, well, does this resistance that I thought I wanted, does it still feel good? Is it making me sore? Am I feeling like I'm kind of pushing my joints a little bit hard to keep this up? In which case I downshift and see what a medium level of intensity feels like. And if that doesn't feel good, I might go all the way back to the easier gears, the easiest thing I can feel. And that may change the other direction too. It may say, this is a day where I just want to go up easy and smooth, just easy and smooth. And I start upshifting as I want to feel that more. And then all of a sudden I'm going, hey, I can really do this. And I might end up going up the final hill in one of the really high gears. I don't know. I have to listen to how does my body feel today on this ride, right? I also have to listen to my breathing. Is my breathing labored and strained, or is it fairly relaxed and connected to what I'm doing? Also, my heart rate, is it feeling like too much? Is it too elevated, or is it a little low and I want to kind of get my intention up a little bit? I have to listen to the road for sure, like what's going on, cars, people. The topography changes on this road quite a bit, from dirt road to pockmarked asphalt to pretty smooth, and I kind of want to navigate my way through that, keeping it as smooth and balanced as I can, challenging, relaxed, flowing, no injury, no strain, right? And I have to listen to the beautiful path. I'm listening to nature. I'm enjoying that too. I'm listening to what's going on around me, because I might see something amazing up there. I've seen some amazing stuff up there because I'm also tuned into the natural world around, because I like to see stuff that's cool and interesting in nature. And also my own thoughts. Sometimes I'm working on song lyrics, or I'm just in and out of thoughts about something in my life. So that's going on too. So I'm including my thoughts and what's going on around me in the natural world, listening to my breathing, listening to my heart rate, listening to my energy level. How does my body feel? And focusing on the one thing. And all those factors. I can't control the weather. I can't control the incline of the hill. I can't control how my body feels, really. I can't control my energy levels that much, not without a lot of force. And that, again, creates strain and injury problems. So the only thing I can't control the road condition. The one thing I can control is what gear I'm in. And so that's my play. So I'm playing with that all the way up while I'm factoring in all these other things. And this guy just cruises by me on the battery thing with the headphones on. And I just thought, well, it's just a different practice. It's a different life. So thanks for listening. I appreciate this. My computer's breaking up a little bit, so I'm just going to say goodbye. I hope this is useful to you in some way. Maybe you have some stories about the Tai Chi of uphill running or uphill biking, or trying to smooth out a process, not just grind and make it happen, but smooth it out, paying attention to the transitions between gears and that kind of stuff. Just trying to find the balance, trying to find the unforced balance. And of course you lose it and then you find it, lose it and find it. So if you like this kind of thing, please subscribe or visit GeneBurnett.com for more info on me and what I do. Thanks for watching. Hope this has been helpful.